here at Virginia Beach for the 2014 U.S. Lifeguard Championships. One of the very popular sights here is the magnificent machine that's been patrolling the waters and the beach. Developed in New Zealand by Gibbs Sports Amphibians, it's called a Quadski, as Todd Pagel explains.
Basically, it's a high-speed sports amphibians. What it does is it goes on water and on land, and it transitions in 4 seconds between the two. It goes 45 miles per hour on each water and land. So basically, it's a watercraft, an ATV combined, but it's a lot more than just an ATV and a watercraft. The retraction process has been around for about 17 years. This one has been, or these high-speed sports amphibians have been in testing for about 7 years. We've been in production for about 1.5 years right now. Alan Gibbs, the founder of the organization, was sick of getting his boat stuck in the harbor, so he decided to put something together like this so he could get his boat when the tide went out onto land. They are built in Auburn Hills, Michigan, so it's built in the USA. I've ridden some of the best jet skis or watercraft in the world. And this one, because of a little heavier, a little wider, it's a lot more stable. It's actually more fun to ride, in my opinion, than a normal watercraft. When I first took it for a ride about 1.5 years ago, I was, I'll call it mildly impressed, because if I say I was very impressed, your audience probably won't believe me. It's powered by BMW, and it's a very good handling ATV.
We've seen some great action and fantastic athletes on the beach, but for many, this Quadski is the coolest thing on the beach.
Well, if you look at all the people that are coming around the tent and looking at the vehicle, I would have to say, yeah.
Highlights of the women's run, swim, run, and this really is the true event that simulates a rescue for these athletes. Imagine running to the water line when you see a victim, having to swim out and rescue them, and then get in as quickly to shore, and then run and make another rescue. 7 of the 20 girls in the field are from Monmouth County. LA County's sole representative, Coral Kemp, who finished 2nd in this event last year. Out in front, Hannah Elliott, one of the Monmouth competitors. Monmouth hoping to make this a huge scoring event in their quest to win the team championship this year. And if they place a number of these women in the top 10, it will turn out to be almost perfect for them. It is Hannah Elliott coming out of the water as they hit the beach once again. This can be ever so critical, and some decisions have to be made like this. Do you head to the hard pack, even though that makes the run a little bit longer? It was a great choice for Hannah Elliott, as she is this year's champion. Look at the results. Shows Monmouth was able to do what they planned on it. 4 out of the top 7 competitors from their county squad. Time for the women's surf ski final. Look at Allie Ferguson, number 4, the visiting competitor from Canada. She already showed in the Iron Woman that surf skiing is her specialty, and she has been to international competitions throughout the world showcasing those skills. Kelsey O'Donnell, number 12 from LA County, in there as well. You heard the whistle and the start. It's a skill that they will also practice time and time again. Allie Ferguson in the purple ski with the yellow tail, no problem at all at her start. Right there clumped in the center, a lot of LA County competitors, but they are definitely playing catch up at this point of the race. Again, a shot of the purple ski out in front, Allie Ferguson, but keep in mind, because she's an international competitor, the race still very much on for the national championship. So Jennifer Noonan from Fort Lauderdale, that great stroke that we saw in the Iron Woman, helping her be close to the lead at the moment. Actually, Noonan, last year's silver medalist in this event. Kelsey O'Donnell, who had a little bit of an issue getting past in the Iron Woman, doing a good job to stay in the mix here. No one's going to catch Allie Ferguson. Well out in front, but Noonan again fighting for that national championship. They come into the beach. The winner of the event will be Allie Ferguson, but who will win the national title? On the wave behind, Madison Quinn from Destin on the left, Tandis Morgan from LA County on the right, both aiming for the finishing chute. It's just a matter of who can surge, and it looks like Tandis Morgan may have gotten second overall, and by virtue of second overall, that means she is the national champion. Madison Quinn gets second, and Jennifer Noonan rounds out the U.S. podium.
Alexander, first across the line from Canada. Tell us about, what do you think of racing in the States?
I love racing in the States. The level of competition here is just so high. I've raced against a lot of the American girls in places like Japan, and they definitely every time give me a run for my money, so it's such a privilege to come here and race against them.
All right, and Tandis Morgan, you are a national champion here for the USLA. You've been doing this for a while. How's it feel to be a national champion again?
It's awesome. It's great to see all the young up-and-comers of our team. Even though we have a small team this year, it's great to see them kind of be in the position I was a couple years ago, where they're winning everything and doing great in the competition and having a good time. And I still have a good time, but it's awesome to get a win in there every now and then again too. Just keep my spirits high too. I can still do this.
Congratulations.
Thank you very much. Thanks so much. Pleasure to be here.
A lot more to come here on Universal Sports from Virginia Beach, including the Open Men's Surf Ski Race.